inside my house. I had someone baking inside my house because I had the headphones in. Vibrations are weird. Okay, so, um, oh yeah, why did I name, first of all, stay in school, kids, get off my live stream, please and thank you. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Asedio.
Yeah. So,
Selecciona un
it's Saturday
campeón.
night.
Personaliza tu campeón.
I'm a little bit, I took my medication. So I'm very, uh, relaxed. And I don't want to be responsible for anything stupid I say. But I've been fucking homeschooling myself and shit. And whatchamacallit? Um, yeah, I've been homeschooling myself and shit. And so the way I'm homeschooling myself, I was like, you know what? I don't want to go to college because they're making me choose. It doesn't make sense that they're making me choose one fucking
Let's do
career
this.
when I have multiple things. My ADHD, I'm a neurodivergent person, and my ADHD has constantly made me. I forgot what they call it. I gotta look it up. I think it's like twice intelligent or some shit like that. And it's basically like I'm on both ends of the spectrum. I'm very highly intelligent and gifted, but at the same time, I have special needs. And oftentimes, my gifts outshine my needs, and so
They say fairy
my
tales
needs
don't come
don't
alive.
get filled.
But like, have you met me?
You can't pump a dry well. Like you really can't pump a dry. You can try. You can fucking try. You can build a particle accelerator to try to fucking. I don't even know what the fuck particle accelerators do. Um, and fucking try to use it to fucking make water it, it's it's a lot of energy. It's
La
gonna be a
batalla
lot of energy.
comenzará
And having
pronto.
special needs, I have limited energy. My specific, I don't know about other special needs, but my specific special needs. Like, I wasn't built to be supported by this environment. I'm literally divergent. I'm divergent. That means that a lot of the ways that I'm
Cinco,
built to
cuatro, tres,
exist are not being
dos,
forced by the environment, and it creates
que
difficulties. That's
comience
why
la
oftentimes
batalla.
neurodivergent kids have difficulties attaching themselves to their environment, and they oftentimes get targeted by
Stop
bullies
hitting me!
because we look like we don't fit in. I for sure as hell grew up feeling like I was a fucking alien. Like, I can't say for every neurodivergent kid's experience because I haven't lived their experience, especially since literally neurodivergent means to be divergent. We're not gonna all present the same. And trying to have us all present the same really doesn't help because most of the studies there for neurodivergent women, especially neurodivergent women of color, or people who don't conform to the binary, or
Let's run it back.
society's other standards, like marginalized groups. Like, if you're neurodivergent in one or multiple marginalized groups, you're gonna have a hard time. There have been studies that show the psychological effects that oppression has on people. That's why slavery is so fucking bad. That's why when a lot of us are, a lot of us are like just socially aware people, right? Because we're built to be sensitive and shit. I get sensory overload. That's like, you ever had, what is it, slavery class in school? That shit sometimes gets stressful as fuck because it's like, holy shit, that's what they went through. And then it's like, holy shit, this is what we have evolved from that. So yes, there have been a lot of progress thanks to great heroes that we celebrate on Black History Month and Asian Pacific Month and Latino Heritage Month, and then like that LGBT and all that stuff, like all the people that came from those marginalized groups that fought and actually made it. Like, yes, they made great strides in their struggle, but we're still fucking struggling. You know how fucking hard it is
Time's
to
ticking.
still be struggling after you've still made advancements? It's draining. It's draining to say the least. So being someone, being someone where literally my brain type is neurodivergent. To be more specific, I have ADHD, anxiety, depression, OCD, PTSD, and I think I have a few more. But it's like I'm collecting Pokemon. But the thing is, a lot of those Pokemon, they're like different fire type Pokemon, but I'm living in fucking water worlds. And it is exhausting. It is fucking exhausting. And but in my exhaustion, I start seeing how the other Pokemons of the other fucking types are struggling in fucking water world. You know what I mean? And I see the fucking grass types are fucking surviving and shit. So, like, hi Abner. Hold on, I'm finished talking about this. I'm gonna completely ignore you on the live stream because I just need to let a lot of shit out. So then, like, you see how everybody, like, how certain groups are surviving this environment. That's why you get so many people who are socially, that have neurodivergence, that are socially conscious, and they're so fucking depressed. Yo, after the pandemic exposed how ill-equipped this world really was at keeping people safe from a very real threat. Like, it failed miserably, and we are supposed to be advanced. Especially in the United States. The United States could have been a billion times better, and people marginalized groups were affected the most. How the fuck is working at McDonald's the essential job? Like, how is that essential? Y'all don't treat it like it's essential. Y'all don't pay it like it's essential. But during the fucking pandemic, it's like, no. Yeah, they're essential. We need them. Act them, pay them like you fucking need them. Because at the end of the day, those are fucking people. They're human beings. You shouldn't just have to worry about what the client fucking thinks. When it comes to a job, you have to worry about your what is it? You have to worry about your fucking workforce too. You gotta worry about your workforce. Because if you don't worry about your workforce, then what do you have?
I'm ready for my transformation sequence.
Like, literally, the things that are providing the energy output in that interaction, that your energy input depends on, you're causing huge deficits for the contributors, the ones that you're stepping on people's backs and not even saying please, thank you, not even fucking wiping your shoes. If anything, you're stepping in shit first with all these dirty ass negotiations. How is it that all these corporate systems have way more protections than actual human beings that are built, forced? Because if you don't get these type of jobs and if you don't feed into these fucking corrupt ass systems, it's like, there's no, like, you lose. It's a lose-lose situation out half the time. What are you gonna do? Like, boycott? Not work? Like, you can't not work. You can't not work. Look how bad it is for homeless people. I wanna know. Hold on, I gotta. 86. It's just, you see how stressed out I got? And that's just me talking about like patterns I viewed as a human being. I'm built to be sensitive. I'm built to 100% be sensitive. So of course I'm gonna get stressed out when I see shit. Like damn, like all of these patterns are fucking everybody up, and it's not fair. Of course this brain type is gonna have friggin'
Time's ticking.
time. I'll try this. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die. Me muero. Ah, I'm dying. See, this is why I like having ADHD. I'm able to just disconnect myself from the conversation. Give myself the ability to just let go.
Does this beating go too hard?
People want to act like it's like, no, she's fucking distracted. She's a piece of shit. She doesn't want to inconsistent effort. Like, it's like, bro, I have to handle going to school. Fucking making sure that people are okay. Fucking going through trauma. Fucking living in a fucked up world where I just keep seeing fucking wars. Yo, I lived through 9/11. Like, I see the effect that shit had it to the people around me. That shit caused so many people to not just have depression, but fucking fears. Like, 9/11 really freaked the fuck, like, made everybody around me freak the fuck out. I'm a fucking empath. That type of, like, I be picking up on shit. Like, stressed out people stress me out. I'm built to be fucking sensitive. And oh my god, oh my god, oh god. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm about to be fucking sensitive. So it's like, yo, of course I'm not gonna be acting normal. Of course I'm gonna be horrible at fucking small talk. I've seen some shit. And a lot of this shit doesn't make sense. Shit is not adding up. 2 + 2 does not equal $35 billion in debt. I just made up that number. But I'm pretty sure that that number does not sound ridiculous. Fuck you! I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Fucking, it's insane. Come at me, bitch. Come at me, bitch. If I die, take you with me. There you go. Oh, I gotta buy my shit. Hold on. So yeah, so of course people with who are neurodivergent are gonna be acting different. Of course they're gonna be acting different. Of course they're gonna be vibrating weird. Of course they're gonna be more shaky. They have so much of the world to focus on and understand. And a lot of this shit is fucked up to process. A lot of this shit. That's why I show kids so much compassion and I teach them how to learn. Because this world has so much darkness in it. That's why I show them kindness. That's why I answer their stupid questions. That's why I play like the games with them. And I take time to just, you know, like, yo, hey, you're a kid, get off my live stream. I'll play with you, but get off my live stream. Cause it's like, damn, I grew up fucking depressed and shit. Like, sometimes I don't want to talk about the dark shit, like the dark shit. Like, I don't want to wear out their energy. I don't want to wear out their energy. Like, I'm willing, like, I have a lot of spiked up energy. I'm willing to put it into helping protect people. I'm willing to put it into fucking, that's why a lot of the teams that I play with like me as a support player, because it doesn't just end at the game. I'm not just like, oh hey, do you need healing? Let me heal you. Like, yes, I fucking suck as a healer in fucking video games, but in real life, not that much. Because in real life, yes, I'm sucking at healing these fucking people, but at the end of the day, I'm like, hey, I'm not live streaming now. I can focus on you. Hey, I haven't played with you in a while. A lot of people are requesting to play with me. Let me schedule you in. And then once I schedule them in, I don't give them my divided attention. They have my full attention. So get the fuck out of here with that ADHD diagnosis. And like, just because I have ADHD does not mean that I have an attention deficit. I've been paying attention. I'm fucking woke. I've seen some shit. Like, don't fucking tell me I haven't been paying attention. I've been paying attention to the fucking world. That's what's been helping me guide so many fucking people. Don't tell me I got in a fucking attention deficit, in a fucking hyperactive disorder. This is the type of fucking unbridled energy you fucking need to fucking survive this type of shit. Not just for me, but for other people that I've been fucking continuously helping in my fucking life. Where a fucking multi-billion-dollar government have been systemically failing. So don't tell me I'm a fucking deficit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Because I've been struggling for way too fucking long. And you know what I do? I bring abundance. I bring abundance in my fucking struggle. People around me survive better. Maybe not in video games, but in real life they do. Because I take time to pay attention.
We're a team, so let's act like one.
Oh, no, that's not what I'm talking about. Abner, no. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, living with neurodivergence and then, like, having special needs and then, like, the way that society is just like, oh, we don't, like, bro, hey, I feel depressed. Oh, we don't talk about that type of shit. Like, why you gotta make a, like, it's like, yo, I am having heavy feelings. I need to process these heavy feelings. I need help. My feelings are very big. I just need help feeling them. And oftentimes, what you're feeling is actually facts. Like actual shit that's been bothering you, but no one wants to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. So how are you gonna be able to just understand? How can you understand if people are not willing to have a talk? And it's like I live in this country. I've seen it fail people. How many times people just tell me, yo, just be grateful because it's not as bad as other countries. But it's like, just because it's not as bad as other countries doesn't mean that people aren't still struggling. And to use that as an excuse to avoid talking about the talking points that I'm addressing is to be dismissive to the realities of so many marginalized people.
Let's run it back.
Like, yes, in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue, whatever the fuck it was that they taught us in school. But we don't really get a nice, pretty song to help us remember what the fuck he did to the Taínos. Like, we don't get no song talking about how he raped, and like, not him, him and his people did so much to the Caribbean people. Just these developed civilizations not able to continue their progression or development because some fucking asshole wanted to find a brand new land to just have fun in. Or whatever the fuck he was doing. Or he was an explorer. Didn't take time to explore the people. And we're repeating the same fucking mistake. We're repeating the same fucking mistake. And it's draining resources. It's like in global warming. Like, we didn't bother in learning sustainable shit because sustainable shit doesn't really bring in money like that. Like, that's why so much shit is underfunded, and it's fucking ridiculous because human life depends on it. I know I'm gonna die. Ah, I felt it. Alright, at least I made my point. Like, people shouldn't be suffering to the degree that we are suffering in 2022. Let's fucking go.
That was a good episode.
GG.
Good fight.
Sorry.
Let's fucking go. Hold on. Alright. Let's see. Have you guys been able to hear what I've been saying? I think my controller switched out. Okay. How I do? Oh, cool. I did assist. I'm happy. Okay. Oh, hold on. Damn, I forgot to give the commendations. I just want to start this yet. Alright, there you go. Fucking. So, yeah. So, it's like, yo, I'm built to be sensitive and oh damn, where did I cut off? I just kept going. I just kept talking. I was surprised I kept I stayed alive.
Batalla a muerte en equipo.
Oh yeah, social justice and shit like that. Having fucking ADHD makes you so fucking aware of social justice issues because for me, my ADHD makes me super fucking sensitive to everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I be peeping shit before people peep shit. So then it's like, oh, how'd you know that? Like, I'd be able to predict some stuff that used to happen to people. That's why so many people come to me and they ask me for advice and shit. Like, and they're like, oh, how do you know that? It's like, literally, I'm built to be sensitive. I'm picking up cues right now. My brain is telling me X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? So then, yeah. You get good. I suck at reading people, but I'm really good at reading people. But I'm really bad at reading people, and that's part of being on both ends of the spectrum. I'm really quick with it, right? I can be quick with it, but I'm fucking slow as shit. Like, I am slow as shit. Like, yo, it'll take me for let me see, I was 20, and when I say slow, I mean that with so much love, because I have had to tutor a lot of people, including myself, that it takes us forever to learn something. And there's no fucking shame in that. There's no fucking shame in that. Because you know what? The only reason I was able to ever tutor any of those people when other people failed was because I sat there. I sat there and I watched them slowly get through it. And as they slowly got through it, I started to see their
5,
blueprint.
4,
Every way that they fucking
3,
failed
2,
gave me blueprints
1.
on how I can help them.
La
Gave me
batalla
blueprints
ha
on what they
comenzado.
were built to do. And so I nudged it.
Prepárate
I
para la
nudged it.
batalla.
And when boundaries had to be made, I fucking put boundaries. But I never stopped it. Like, I'm not gonna stop someone's nature, but that's what happens a lot when you have ADHD. A lot of people tell you get told more often that you're wrong, and that there's something wrong with you when you have ADHD. Like your diagnosis becomes kind of like a weapon against you. But even if you don't get diagnosed, there's other words. Like, you know, if you're someone that gets called lazy a lot, and people say that you're like, think you're an asshole, and you don't know why, and you're just like, yo, I'm just trying. Try to get tested for ADHD. Just try. Just do me that favor. I want to know. Because, yo, we get disproportionately bullied and told that we're wrong. More statistically, to get in trouble, like, we're not compatible with society. And we're sensitive. How am I surviving this shit? Like, I am playing and I am amazed. Not because I'm like, yo, this fucking healer. Thanks. You fucking kept me alive. Thank you, Sarah. Wait, where are you? You're my wife. Where are you, Sarah? Alright. Let me give you a job. Let me go into danger. Right there.
Things for you.
Ah! Right here. Turtle. Fucking, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Matanza. Fucking, what was I gonna say? Where is, did you fucking drop my la bomba? Did you drop my la bomba? Oh shit. My Ceres! Don't you dare! 13, baby!
Oh, thanks for the healing.
Yes, Ceres! Ooh, I just got help from the homie. Let's fucking go. Ooh. Gotta kill him. El enemigo está en matanza. We should be very scared. I'm about to die. I can feel it in my bones.
I am stealth.
Fucking, so yeah, it's just hard fucking being neurodivergent, and then we be feeling shit big as fuck. And, like, it's not like I can be like, hey, right now I'm emotionally dysregulated. Can I take a quick break? No, you know why? Because then you get seen as a lazy piece of shit that doesn't want to work. Because somehow a fucking multi-billion-dollar corporation needs my fucking life hours more than I need my fucking life hours. Like, as if I don't have a fucking disability. Like, it's kind of fucking annoying, not gonna fucking lie. I think that's why I'm so bitchy half the time. It's like, well, you're a fucking snowflake. You'll be a fucking snowflake too if you were fucking melting all the fucking time.
We should spend
like,
more credits.
yo, I've been stressed out about global warming since I was 14. Like, I was smart, and I got involved in community organizations. They made me fucking study it, and it's not the global warming that freaked me the fuck out, because when I was 14, we still had hope. Like, when I was 14, we still had hope, bro. I could lie to myself at night. I could sleep at night and just be like, oh, it's okay. We haven't reached those 350 per parts per million. Like, we'll be fine. We'll be fucking fine. Well, we won't get to those parts per million, like, not yet. I mean, maybe. Oh God, these people don't want to listen. Everybody's fucking tired. Corporations are not taking accountability. Jesus Christ, no! Like, yo, my soul crumbled. Like, it was just so fucking bad. Like, every year that I survived was like, holy fuck, we're getting closer to that part per million. Like, damn, I don't think I'm gonna survive this. Just the same way that I was thinking, ooh, what? I'm happy. Let's fucking go. Like, I really was like, yo, I don't want to survive this, or I don't think I want to survive this. The fuck? I'm gonna start training for worst case scenario, bro. I'm gonna start healing myself and shit. Like, I'm gonna learn how to survive. Oh, this stranger's going through shit right now. Oh, damn, I wish they had answers. Let me, like, fucking look it up.
Doble eliminación.
Oh yeah?
Power beyond measure.
Yo, so it's like, nah, bro. So yeah, all of that's so then I'm in school, fucking trying to teach the fucking public about global warming. I thought I was trying my fucking best. I did the petitions, the protests. I fucking studied. I have a learning disability, and I studied. I like bro, like, shit was tough. Shit was tough. I did the impossible. I fucking got myself to study. I was there, fucking talking to like fucking government officials and shit about this shit. Like I was trained. Like I was trained for this fight. Y'all's dropped the ball, including big corporations that know better and choose not to do better. And I'm the disabled one. Like fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Like, no, this whole system is fucking broken. It's, how did I do? Oh, this team, I like them. Let me just give them all skill. I'm very thankful, especially for baby girl Sarah. I love her. All right, let's see how they did. How did they do? Let's appreciate them for a little bit. Oh damn, Sarah is badass. Let's go. With the healing. How did their team do? Oh, that's how their team had no healing. Okay. And then Zin and fucking Seven or whatever. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm happy I gave him fucking skills. Look at those fucking stats. La Bomba. They fell in, I think, 4th place, right? For damage. I did the most damage somehow. Alright. Fucking. Oh, that reminds me, my ADHD. I feel like I'm not built to be the best at everything. I'm built to be like the best at one specific thing. I think that's why I was built to be random and divergent. I feel like I was built to, because we tend to be generalists.
Batalla a
Like
muerte en equipo.
we tend to, in my opinion, people with ADHD tend to be generalists. Like, we have multiple hobbies going on. That's why it's so expensive to be an ADHD parent. It's like, yo, listen, you little shit. Like, I'm going broke. Pick one. Oh, how did I become serious? Oh, fuck it. Let's go. Let's bless them. Bless it. What is it? Bendición. Fucking, what is it? What was I saying? I became serious. I was really intense a second ago. I have horrible memory. I will say that. The ADHD gives me horrible ass memory sometimes. But I feel like ADHD is a memory issue, so one of the biggest ways that I use to help people with ADHD is to have them externalize their processing. And from there, you wind up being able to help them out and help them externalize their processing and stuff like that. That's like most of the people that I fucking tutored have fucking ADHD out the fucking wazoo. Like they're they were struggling hard. Like, but so was I. So was I. Like, yo, this diagnosis hard as fuck. Like literally, it has HD in the name. Like, it's pretty high definition shit. Like, damn. And then so you wanna have room to understand yourself. It's just the fucking world makes it so fucking hard because we're expected to work these fucking bullshit jobs that fucking contribute to systemic oppression. Like, it is so friggin' annoying. What do I wanna do? Soul Collector.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. La batalla
I'll
comienza.
make a nimble first. Alright, let's start with nimble. If I
La
wanna
batalla
heal,
comenzará pronto.
I gotta get it. Okay, I'm ready.
enemigo ha conseguido la
Such a
primera
smooth
sangre.
character. Oh, get him right, oh shit. Nope. Alright, so fucking, it's just really hard to have ADHD. Like, I narrate everything I see. I get very vocal. I feel like I get overwhelmed visually, which is why I tend to talk a lot about what I see. Like, even when I was a little kid, that's like how adults kind of knew. They'd be like, yo, what's up? You okay? You okay? Are you in danger? Are you hurting? Like, there you go. Yeah, like those, shout out to those fucking adults. I have bad love for my first therapist. I know it's not appropriate for, like, therapists to become, like, friends or whatever with the people they therapize, but she was cool as shit. Like, it was kind of weird though, because she's a therapist and you're not supposed to build an emotional bond. It's like, okay, I think they should have like some form of mental health service where you're allowed to form an emotional bond with the person, and you guys figure out rules and boundaries to kind of like follow to keep it healthy. Kind of be able to make a blueprint for the magic of it. You know what I mean? Like, figuring out human nature is very fucking hard to do. It's very fucking hard to do. But that doesn't mean that we should avoid it. And I noticed that a lot of times, a lot of the reason that these companies get away with exploitation and stuff like that is because they hide behind the fact that humanity is so unpredictable and so complex that right now we've evolved to a point where the system doesn't know what to do with us, but it's trying to run us off the old model. Not even a fucking model that, you know, is comprehensive to an accurate observation of us. Like, it's like, yo, what are you fucking looking at when you're making these fucking rules? Because it's obviously not fucking me. I'm gonna die. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, yo, like, it gets people stressed out. Look at the pandemic. After the pandemic, the global statistic for mental health issues got worse. Like, they got 100% worse.
Never lie. Time's ticking.
Yeah, that's really fucking high. Like, so the global statistics for mental health issues got worse, and so did. Oh shit, hold on.
El enemigo está en matanza.
I'm gonna die. Yeah, I felt it.
I now
Fucking.
make my return.
What was I gonna say? Global pandemic. Oh yeah, pandemic. That's why I straight up just tell people like, yo, learn about mental health now. Right now that the whole world is finally feeling the invisible shit you've been fucking dealing with on your own. So
Eliminación
fucking
enemiga.
yo,
Good omen
do
rises.
good with it. Do good with it. Now's the fucking time. Take time to just show compassion to each other. Take time to just be good people and work on yourselves. And, you know, like, try to do what you can. Like, this world shit is hard. Like, we live in a complex ass society. No one knows what they're doing, and the people on top are not trying with the power that they have. They're too scared. They're too scared. Like, and it's not okay. We need to be guided by, like, by controlling bodies that take time to understand us, that take time to understand our nature so that they can devise
Time's
comprehensive
ticking.
nurtures, and that's not being done. That's why so many people that are supposed to be
Enemigo está
protected
en
fall into
matanza.
the system.
Doble eliminación enemiga.
Oh, wrong neighborhood.
El
Wrong
enemigo está
neighborhood.
en matanza. Triple eliminación enemiga.
Fuck all of y'all. Fuck all of y'all. Fuck all of y'all. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I survived that. I'm surprised. Oh, my healer. I'm supposed to be focusing on others.
Blessed us.
Stay still. Where is he? Oh, people. Dude, my stare is fast as fuck. How do I increase healing?
Is an illusion.
So fucking, what was I gonna
I
say?
now make my return.
I now make my return. Yo, it's hot. It's really hot. Oh no!
Take it.
Time to take charge.
Time's ticking.
No.
Beautiful game.
Oh, my back.
Inevitable.
Oh my god, did you guys hear that? I just cracked my neck. Friggin', it's hard. It's just hard. And then you get to, oh my god, watching it. And then the thing is that since everybody's stressed the fuck out reacting to a fucked up world, it's like, you don't have time to be slow. Like, they don't give you time to be fucking slow. Like, yo, bitch, let me be slow. Stop yelling at me. I'm stressed the fuck out already, and it takes me time to think. It takes me time to think. Like, I will cry in the middle of this office. Give me a second. Like, like, yo, I can't. This shit is hard. Fucking, what is this? I'm gonna just praise on all of them. But I don't even care. I'm giving them false rewards because I'm not even taking a true account. But I don't care because they survived that whole match with me. Well, I was very distracted talking about stuff that matters to me. As a neurodivergent person, you know what I mean? I got support, let me support back. Show support. Reciprocity, I think it's called. But I could be wrong. So yeah, I'm on both ends of the spectrum. So then I need time to think. Listen, I need time to think. I'm very slow. But think about how long it fucking takes to download Modern Warfare. Yes, your soul is drained from waiting for the upload to be over. But yo, don't break the PlayStation while you're waiting.
Matanza.
Like, don't fucking break the PlayStation while you're waiting.
Elige
Like,
tu
that's not how you get
campeón.
shit done. That's not how you speed up.
Personaliza tu campeón.
Percussive
Sky.
maintenance doesn't work with machines. And humans are a fucking quantum computer that nature made. Percussive maintenance is not gonna work with us either. It's not. Being harsh with us is not gonna. It's not gonna help either. So we need the ability to take our times and cool down, especially with global warming happening. Like, it's 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 exhausting. It's exhausting. Sometimes we just need the ability to check out of the world so that we can check in with ourselves. Just fuck my responsibilities, fuck my social obligations. I need to just check in with me.
Let's do
Like,
this.
at first, my depressions used to eat me up, eat me up inside. Like, it was so bad. I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't focus in school. Yo, like the mental lag that shit be giving you. Like it's hard. It's hard to think. I was already slow to begin with. It makes me even slower. Like I'm an emotional processor, bitch. Like calm the fuck down. I need calm your emotions if you want me to think quicker. Please. Please. As I've been told it's the magic word and I need you to work your fucking magic on me. All you gotta do is be nice in this moment and I'll grant you your fucking wish. Because just as much as I am slow, I am also high speed. I am optimal when it comes to some shit. I be coming up with answers other people can't come up with. But that takes time to load. All of that takes time to load. And every time I took time to tutor a child, and they were slow like me, I took time to sit in that fucking slowness. Cause it's a fucking vibe sometimes. Like, hey, look what I can do. Okay, let me see what you can do. And then they fucking Fortnite dance for like a really long time. As an adult, sometimes I can't even move my body. I admire their fucking energy level. And then, when I have my own energy, I let myself be as free as they are. Because not all intelligence is what the archetype says. Like, we have multiple forms of intelligence. We were built to fucking survive alone, like a fucking complex, most fucking diverse ass universe. Just because water exists doesn't mean that fire exists. Just because that on exists doesn't mean that off exists. Doesn't mean that dimmers don't fucking exist. And then just because absolutes exist doesn't mean that fucking spectrums don't exist. Like we live in a universe where we are shared by so many fucking realities. Of course people are gonna be feeling overwhelmed. What is the fucking first thing babies do? We fucking cry. We fucking cry. We can sense the struggles. We can sense the struggles. Like, it's bad. Crying is a fucking pain response. That shit be harsh as fuck. Like, you know how many times my depression had me crying like a fucking baby? I couldn't feed myself. I couldn't walk. I couldn't get myself out of bed. It was bad. Like, it was really bad. But that shit humbled me. Like, it's hard. It's hard. So it's like, yo, there's no shame if you're fighting that shit. Like, no fucking shame. It's normal. There's literally normal feelings. But if they get too big, seek help. Seek help. Because we were built to be emotional processes. Sometimes feelings be too big. Like, if feeling is like just raw data, raw stored data, and it takes time to unencrypt that shit. It takes some time to unencrypt all your feelings. Your feelings are encrypted data. You can't really tangibly see them, but you can always tell when you're happy. You can sense it. You can sense that shit within you. You can sense that shit within your spirit. When you're depressed, you can tell the difference between sadness and depression. You can tell the difference between a panic attack and some anxiety. You can sense the nuances of all your feelings, because feeling is fucking complex as shit. It's complex as shit, so of course it's gonna take time for people to process shit. Let us take our time. It's like, yo, let us be fucking difficult. It gets tiring. It gets tiring having to perform so fucking much. It's so fucking tiring. Within those conditions. Like, look how many people, yo, June broke the record of the amount of people that have quit their jobs. We're collectively going through it, and we're still expected to stay alive. That's not gonna help anybody. That's not gonna help anybody. We gotta acknowledge ourselves and each other's pain. Like our own and each other's pain. All that pain contains answers. And at first it's gonna be fucking messy as shit, because we've all been processing so much shit. But we gotta collectively let that shit out in healthy ways. Like, at first, don't be messy. But, yo, the second you notice that you're hurting somebody, you gotta learn to pull back. You gotta learn to slow down. You gotta learn to, like, take yourself. Like, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because there's consequences to our actions. So of course it's gonna take us to, you know, it's gonna take us time to
I'm back, baby.
evaluate all the fucking variables. It's hard. That's why some people
I
fuck up.
am
That's why being a perfectionist is so draining. Yo, think about how fucked up the diagnosis perfectionist is. You have the word perfect in your diagnosis, but you will never feel perfection. But you can idealize it. And in a reality where you can feel the absence of perfection. Your energy is choosing to fight for it. To fight for impossibility. Like, don't let that shit kill you, bro. Like, don't let that shit consume you. Don't let that shit tell you that you're not worth anything. Because you're at least fucking trying to reach that impossible. Even when the numbers say no. You try. Like, it's not about whether you get the win sometimes. It's like, yo, how were your stats? Did you get any compensation? How did you hold down your team? I don't care if they won or lost. How did they hold me down the whole match? How did I feel playing? Was it a waste of time? Like, what is it that I gotta take into account and you know, stuff like that. And it helps me understand my interactions with people. Because you can't. I was reading an article the other day, like, yo, you can't go off of the rules that, you know, society has set. That's how you get susceptible to intraspecies predation. Intraspecies predation is when animals of that one species, animals of that species choose to attack each other, right? They're both the same species. Intraspecies, right? Predation is like,
Stop hitting me.
I think it's
Not
predation.
yet.
I think it's interspecies predator. Interspecies predators, right? They're humans that, you know, attack other humans. They prey upon them and shit like that. And the way society is built really, like, lets you, like, really undercut our ability to react to them, because we're built to be, in my opinion, we're built to be so docile and neutered. And it's kind of like, damn, we're not allowed to belong to ourselves. We're not really allowed to have certain expressions and stuff like that. Like, look how many gay people got forced into the closet. And then unfortunately there are some gay concentration camps that they were sending women there, and they were getting sexually abused until they would say, oh, I'm straight. But that's like, how is that the answer? How is torturing a human like that the answer? Like, just because you don't understand them doesn't mean you gotta hurt them. It wasn't okay when Hitler did it. Why is it okay when these people do it? Like, why are people being kept in cages and shit? Like, our fears don't always justify the harms that we're doing to people. They don't, because our fears have consequences. Our actions have consequences. Sometimes we need to be slow and take our time to understand something before we interact. Society does, it's not, there's no pause button. There's no pause button. We're not given a fucking pause button. Why is it that a fucking global pandemic was our fucking pause button? A fucking global pandemic, that's what it took for some people to get rest. And not all got rest. Some people were finally able to get some form of rest and fucking bake bread and go back to human fucking nature. But not all. Like why is it that it took a fucking bacteria, something invisible and tiny, to get these corporations to just let humans be human? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yo, like, yo, this shit doesn't make sense. None of this shit, none of these stupid ass rules make sense. That's why I break them all the time. Like, how does this make sense? How the fuck does this make sense? You impose so many fucking rules on me, and oh wait, hold on. How did I do? Ooh, yo, they went off, bro. Yeah, they went off. Yeah, they went off. Mana mana. Do 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 do. Okay. Alright. Like, yeah, it's like, damn, it's really hot. I'm really agitated because of the heat. I need water. Okay, there you go. You see? I felt the feeling, and then based off of my altered sensory output, I was like, wait a minute. I noticed I'm a little bit agitated. And then I took time to sense myself, ask myself why I am agitated. And I was like, oh, I'm overheating. And then I remembered that earlier I was trying to look for ways to make myself feel better in the heat. And so I've sprayed peppermint oil on me, and then I chewed a pepper earlier. That shit hurt. That shit definitely hurt. It did get me to sweat a little, not gonna lie. I fucking hate sweating through physical exercise. So sweating through fucking peppers, it's fucking painful. It's fucking painful. But I like it. I like it. It's like boom. It's like coffee. It's like, damn, I wish I had this. Boom. Okay, now see, now I have energy. I fucking reach fight or flight. Like like that shit had hurt so much. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. My energy spiked now. Like I didn't even have to think it. It just automatically happened. I got stressed. And my energy spiked. My mouth still hurts. I think that's why I sound so irritated. So yeah, people neurodivergence are gonna sound weird and stuff like that. But it's literally because like yo, figure out how they sense the world, right? Figure out how they learn, and then you'll start understanding how. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Selecciona un campeón.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Evie.
I'm gonna
Personaliza tu campeón.
Ah, rockin' bitch. Let's go. I have a few. No. I didn't have time for the booster. I'm so sad. Wait. Holy match, let's fucking go. Yo, who's the level? Oh, I'm at level 0, let's go. I was like, who's level 13 and 8? And then I thought I was, I didn't even get to myself yet. I was like, where am I? And then I saw the 0 and I'm like, what the fuck? Have I never played Eevee? Yeah, because I was like, yo, I'm trying to look for myself. I know I never played Eevee.
I don't want to waste my time, and I'll never fall in line.
Over the moon. Now let me. I'm gonna need some form of healing so that I can make up for lost time. Then I'm gonna do champion skills. Ice block. Increase yourself encase yourself in ice to become immune to all damage.
La batalla comenzará pronto.
Sorry. Frozen. Fire frozen blast every 1 second that deals 850 damage to enemies near its impact. It's an area damage. Cool shit. Take flight and store.
5, 4, 3,
Magically
2, 1. La batalla ha comenzado.
So this is teleport. I miss you.
Un enemigo ha conseguido la primera sangre.
Okay, so that happened because I have no sensory input to go off of. I've never played this character, but the way that I failed there, that just lets me know not to go up there. Their failure, oh shit, fuck. Group up. Group up. No, they're gonna kill us. What the fuck? What the?
You wanna go? Let's go.
I'm gonna die. Okay.
That's smart.
Okay, okay. Okay, I don't know how I chased myself tonight. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Yo, I have no idea what's happening. This is so bad. Okay. So, but do you see how my ability to get distracted kind of like eased me up? Like I detached from the information. And my brain was. I'm like, damn, I saw Madison.
El enemigo
Oh, what the
está en
fuck?
matanza.
Chill. Boom, 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 boom. That was pretty cool. Alright, I'm slowly figuring her out. So that shit. So through here, it's like, oh shit, that's what helped me survive. Okay. So there, so that was trial and success. And where, okay, the thing helped me survive, but then trial and error was, hey, I still got shot. So I think we need both trial and error and trial and success.
El
Oh,
enemigo
what's
está
up?
en
No,
matanza.
I'm gonna just stop going up there. I think that's what I'm gonna stop doing. Group up.
Group up. Thanks.
How do I say please?
Behind us.
I'm gonna die. Oh, I saved myself. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm out of here.
Yes, be out here. Oh shit. Here, bud. Oh shit. Are we gonna die?
Freeze, jerk.
Your sight fails you.
Oh my god, then.
We're behind
El
us.
enemigo está en matanza.
Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this a little bit. What's this button do? Oh wait, let me, ooh, okay. Okay, this is so I can fire them faster.
El enemigo está en matanza.
Damn, matanza. Oh shit.
Let's dance.
Oh shit. Ah! Okay, I had a better rhythm going for that. This is a tricky match. Damn, I'm trying to figure this shit out. I'm slowly getting the hang
El
of it.
enemigo está en matanza.
But damn, I couldn't make it. Whatchamacallit, what was I? Oh yeah, I feel overheated. Oh yeah, I was working on my. This is a pretty useful ice block. What does this one do? Oh, it teleports.
I can't.
Okay, I like this.
Noise complaint.
I like that one. Fucking. Oh yeah, I'm overheating. See, I feel like my memory is tied to my sensory processing. Like if I can get the sweet spot of my sensory processing, then oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh no! Oh shit! Let's go! 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 Yo, I got to look at the bottom part of the map. That's pretty cool. Huh. Interesting.
Your sight fails you.
Ice, ice, ice. Sniper, you wanna go? Let's go.
Oh shit. No, I don't know what to do.
Say it to my face, pal.
Say it to my face, pal.
You actually shot me.
And this nigga, achoo.
El enemigo está en matanza.
Oh shit. I don't know what's happening. Alright, anyways.
Time for
Fucking.
fun.
I feel
Freeze,
warm.
jerk.
Okay, let me see.
You wanna go? Let's go.
Where'd it go? That doesn't have a wide range. I gotta get closer? Is that what you're telling me? What kind of shit is this? Oh, we gotta go on top. We gotta group up.
Group up.
Group up.
Get down, sniper! Ice, ice, ice.
El enemigo está en matanza.
I felt worse
Oh.
after a night in the pit.
I'm about to die.
Not
Oh
fun.
my god.
No one's complaint.
Oh yeah, I need water. Damn, I'm really hydrated and hot. Oh damn, I gotta go. No. Fuck! Executive dysfunction! I was switching tasks. Switching tasks is such a conscious action.
Get down, sniper!
Yes, I hate it.
Say it to my face, pal. Party
What
over
the
here.
fuck?
Everyone, let's go. Help me out.
Sick. I'm having a hard time knowing what buttons do what. I always like that. Every time I play, I have it.
I can't.
Doble eliminación.
Too hot to read. Freeze, jerk.
This is weird. Okay. Oh no.
Flash out.
Flash out.
El enemigo está en matanza.
Too hot for me.
Damn.
Doble eliminación
I didn't
enemiga.
stand a chance, bro. I should have probably picked the Willow. Cause y'all never played Eevee before in my life.
Alboroto enemigo.
Sounds like a
Your sight fails you.
Oh, she teleported. Just fucking go.
Derrota.
I'm sorry, I didn't get it. Good game. Oops.
Good game. Good game. It's good game. I'm gonna go eat a cupcake. I'll be back. I know I shouldn't, but these cravings. It's hot. You're supposed to avoid sugary snacks when it's hot, but I'm stressed. And when people are stressed, their cortisol response fucking makes them crave sugary shit. Let me eat my sugary shit in peace, okay? Global warming's happening. The fucking global pandemic shit. Like, fuck. Yo, I died the most out of everybody in my team. Shout out to the fucking team. Let me see if I can modify my Eevee, because I really fucking struggled that match. Hold on. Champions. Eevee.
Eevee.
Eevee. Advanced. Eevee. Don't blink. No. Hold on. Up to 10 units away. Okay. Alright. Over the moon. What's the talent? Talent for over the moon. Increase the damage you deal with your weapon shot by 21 seconds after soar ends. Oh shit! Alright. Alright, let's take the challenge. Let's take the challenge. Where's soar? Take flight on your staff. R1. And then it's what? What's the weapon shot? What is she? What class is this? Is this flank or some shit? Okay, so she's basically like Sky. Instead of poison dart, she got blink. Oh shit, she can close the distance. Okay. Close the distance, and you can close the distance every 4 seconds. That's really good for siege, in my opinion. Like, magically teleport forward a short distance. Magically teleport a short distance. Okay. Oh no, wait. Soar. Take flight in your staff. Wait a minute. What was the card again? I was just over thing. I was just like thinking about like learning what each one is, because I still don't know them. But at the same time, also understanding what the fuck the talent's gonna be. So increase the damage you deal after soar ends. So then now we gotta go to soar, because switching tasks is hard for me. Soar, take flight in your staff. Okay, but while I was going on soar, take your staff, I got excited about the L1, which is teleport forward short distance. Because I was like, what the fuck is this? How am I winding up in the circle so much easier? Like, what is happening? That's L1. Okay. Ice block. 14 seconds. Damn, that's impressive. Take flight on your staff. So ice block is 14, and that would be like Sky's poison bolt, right? Then blink, that'd be equivalent to her her gas, right? I gotta check Sky. Let me check my flanks.
Sky.
Smoke screen. Smoke screen. Okay. So instead of smoke screen,
Evie.
instead of smoke screen, it's blink. Okay. Okay. The smoke screen is blink. And then for soar, instead of soar, it's hidden.
Evie.
Okay. Okay, now I'm starting to understand. See, I'm binding the information to previous information. Soar ends. So it's gonna be regular shooting, except if I do soar, my shooting gets more. Okay. Okay, so my shooting gets more. Okay. Cantrip, right? Cantrip, great killing, swift, teleport. Cantrip, great killing, swift, teleport. These words mean nothing to me. I understand their meaning, but they mean nothing to me. So my brain is gonna have a hard time, remembering it. So probably like 2 girl, 3 bird, 5 killing. So, Little Giant, Soar, Little Giant, Soar, Game of Thrones, Taylor Swift, teleport. Okay, let's see. Little Giants, fucking Soar, Game of Thrones. There's Game of Thrones. Okay. Taylor Swift, teleport. Okay. So be 2 bird. 3. So this would be 5. And then, damn, I gotta guess on these. Let me see which ones make sense. Okay. Increase the duration of soar. Okay. Okay. Let's see how that then. How much? Oh, okay. Okay. See? I just fucked up. So you're not gonna be perfect. And perfection is not. Let's match them up now. See, so the memory has to mean something to you, and you'll be able to navigate shit. So then now that I got that, what I do is figure out what the fuck the talent is. Cause after doing that, trying to remember that short-term memory thing, dumped out the last piece of short-term memory that I had, right? So then my brain's like, what the fuck? What do I do next? So then it goes back to the beginning of the cycle, right? Because on the other end of my ADHD is my OCD. Like, they play seesaw with my fucking brain, and it's fucking annoying. But they mean well. They mean well. They're just unsupported dynamics within a toxic environment. This fucking world systems are fucking toxic. They don't give me time to find my order or to explore my fucking order, and they don't give me time to explore my fucking chaos. I'm too tired from work to address my laundry issue. like, my plants are dying because I've been focusing on work. Like, and trying to get myself together. Like, it's a seesaw. It's a seesaw of shit. You know what I mean? So, soar, hop on your staff and take flight. Okay. So that's like evasive maneuver. That's like hidden, right? Ice block is the poison bolts, and then the blink is gas. Okay, so blink is the one I was excited about. Same thing with sky, where it's like smoke bomb. Okay. 4 seconds. I want to do something with blink, but I would have to learn how to have control over her. I probably do something for blink. Become immune for ice block. Okay. So right now my brain is strategizing while reading at the same time, so it's dumping out the old information while picking up new information. So my brain is not gonna understand what it's thinking, like it's reading for a little bit. So which is why I need time to just reread shit all over again from the beginning. This is why I need time. Hop on your staff and take flight for 2 seconds. That's after 10 seconds. Okay. Can be required to cancel, so be careful. Okay. So I won't worry about the ultimate yet, because that doesn't happen until every 100 seconds or some shit. So then also I'm still getting to know the basics, and I need to rely on the basics more than I need to rely on the ultimates to survive. Become immune for 3 seconds during ice block. You are unable to move or attack. Okay. Ice staff. Okay. So R2 is self-explanatory, so I can ignore that one. I give myself the permission to just wipe that shit off my memory bank, so I can have processing space to now just focus on 3 variables instead of 4. That maximizes the amount of energy I can put on learning each one by process of elimination. I got rid of 1/4 of it, right? But instead of just having 3/4 left, I no longer have to worry about I didn't strip that shit off of the fucking numerator. I fucking stripped that shit off the fucking denominator. Now, instead of 4 things I gotta worry about, I got 3 things I gotta worry about. So now, instead of 25% done, this new trial, if I'm able to knock one out, just one out, I'm up to 33%, being able to knock out 33% of the total thing. And then if after that, when you have two left, you're able to knock it down to 50% chance. Not 50% chance, but 50% of your energy can go on processing things. But it takes time for things to get eliminated. Because it takes time to learn shit. Give it time. So anyways, I'm down to 3/3 of things that I gotta read, right? 3 whole thirds that I gotta read. So then my brain now has to put a third of the energy into understanding all 3. And it starts like that because it wants to understand all 3, so then I can understand which one would be the easiest to focus on. I no longer have to focus on R2, so what I want to focus on is L2, L1, and R1. Okay. So become immune for 3 seconds during ice block. Okay, so that's like Sky's poison darts. R1. Teleport forward a short distance. Okay. That's just like that's a smoke screen. Okay. Hop on your staff and take flight for 2 seconds. So the one I really want to work on is blinks. R1, the soar I can focus on, and then the ice block. I think I could delete ice block, the L2, because it's like ice block. That's poison bullets. So I'm just absorbing the poison at this point. So absorbing poison. Okay, so absorbs poison. Okay, so absorption, absorbs toxicity, fires toxicity, closes the gap, and the soar. The soar. Okay. That triggered this memory. Increase the damage you deal with your weapon shot by 25% for 3 seconds after soar ends. So it's multiple weapon shots that will be increased by 25% after soar ends. Now, the cards, as is, they have it so. Generate 2 ammo after activating soar. Okay. Increase the duration of soar by 1.65 seconds. Reduce the cooldown of soar by 100 after getting an elimination. Okay. Increase movement speed during soar. Increase the distance traveled by blink. Okay, so I think I wanna. Huh. Would I be? Which one do I care about less? Let's see what we could do for blink. Ooh. What? I'm gonna do random cards just to get myself to just remember each one. Fuck it. So I'm gonna let's make it all blink. Let's make a card, call it Blink 182. Let's go. Hold on. No, fuck you. It's not called teleport. It's called Blink 182. Okay. We're about to do this in here. Blink 182. Done. Okay. So let's get the best of Blink right now. Okay. So heal after Blink, definitely. I think teleport was all the way last, right? movement speed. Let's just have everything blink for now. Alright, and then okay. Is there something to help you reduce cooldown and blink? Okay. Maybe reload speed? Reduce your active cooldowns by 8% after killing an elimination. What? Oh shit, what? Increase your movement speed. Oh, that's fucking helpful. I'd use that. All the small things. And, of what? Whoa. Okay. Let me just make my card right. Let's just make some random cards. Fuck it. Let's just increase the travel distance of blink. Okay, so maybe put this down and then this up. Right? And then 150, 150. Increase movement speed. I just need something random so that I can get to know each card. So I can survive. I just want to be able to survive because I noticed that icebox. Let's do ice ice baby. And that is on connective thinking. Fucking, let's see. Oh, why did I name the title Einstein and shit, right? The reason I did that is because, hold on, increase the distance traveled. Whoa. Okay, I want to spoil myself with the healing. Increase your movement by ice block, ice, baby. Okay, let's try this one. And then for killing frost, what we could do is, let me see. Let me put this up. Do that. I'm not gonna eliminate eliminations with her. Maybe that's a little bit too fast. Is it teleport? Posture really affects me when it comes to me playing. Like, I have to consistently be saying, like, straight and shit. It kinda gets annoying, to be honest. Like, it's like, damn, this should be affecting my processing and shit. Alright, let's do this. Beam me up. Over the moon. Yes, I baby. Alright. La. Target practice. Alright, so. Why did I decide? My fucking mouth. Damn. Yo, it's hot. It's really hot. To name the fucking title. Einstein and shit. Whatever the title was. Something about Einstein. And it's because one thing that has gotten me peace is my homeschooling. I've been learning a lot of the science behind like life and shit like that. Like I've been trying to take time to understand what it is that we're going through and just try to educate myself the best I can. I'm limited, but I'm trying. I get angry sometimes because it's hard to learn shit, but I'm trying and I'm doing my best. And that doesn't mean that I don't fail. I constantly fail. But the system is broken. It gets tired. That's why a lot of people marginalized groups you talk to them and they're just so angry. Bro, anger is the first fucking stage of grief, bro. People will sound angry. People have been struggling. And this goes for everybody. Even the people causing harm, unfortunately. Like, they're just apex predators slash apex prey. Because that's what we are. When we come to the fucking food chain, we're at the top of it. But at the same time, anything can kill us. Like, anything can. So it's like, damn, we gotta do our risk assessments. We gotta learn. We gotta take time to educate ourselves. We gotta take our time to just understand what it is that we have to work with. Like, by ignoring groups, you're condemning them. You're not giving any resources to attach them to their environment, so of course they're not gonna be able to latch on. Of course the body count is gonna be high. Like, it's unfortunate.
Matanza.
Oh shit, we have to kill people.
Elige tu campeón.
Strix.
Personaliza tu campeón.
I was like, yo, I was dying like crazy. Now I understand why it's called fucking target practice. Bro. Okay, now I can switch up the. See, I was too busy reading all the components that I missed that one major thing. Actually, no, I was playing EV before. Before. Uh. I'm tired. So it makes so much sense now. Target practice. I'm like, damn, we are not surviving. We are not surviving. No, fucking bitch. Okay. Oh, support champion. Alright, let's go to champions. Oh, no, 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 no. Unqueue me. Unqueue me. Support champions. Alright, fucking, now I understand. Now I understand. What is it?
Evie.
So this is, okay. So I think I know what I'm gonna do. Cause if I'm gonna be fucking prey, I'm gonna be able to try to heal myself. I'm gonna try to
Evie.
pick all the cards for me to heal myself. What is it? I'm gonna do high heels. Lord. Oh, where's the voice search? That don't work. Oh well. Oh, here it is. Oh wait. High heels. Okay. Done. That way I could heal myself and I could take mad damage. Like, boom. Oh no. Like, blink. Yes, please. I want to be able to heal. If I have to go to trauma, I'm gonna want to heal. I want to be able to heal it. Please. This one. Is there any more? No more drama. No more trauma. Increase maximum health by 30. No more drama. I mean, I want a cooldown. That wouldn't be bad. Ice block is active. Okay, so does it have to be this? Pick something else. Maybe. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna try like this. Ready? So, this is the weakest. Oh, okay. I understand now. Let me put this down. Right? Can I reduce Blink's cooldown? They don't want this. Okay. I want to steal from something. Okay. Like this. Okay. And then the health don't gotta be that high, I think. Okay, so I still get less self damage. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna. Well, that's not too bad. Right? Well rounded a little bit. Alright. High heels. I'm ready. I'm ready for hide and go seek. Champions. Where's the bird guy? Where is he? Bird. Bird.
Strix.
What? Which ones do I have? Talents. Reduce the rates of stealth energy consumption by 50%. I don't know which one to pick. I fucked up.
Matanza.
Oh, I'm gonna have to kill somebody.
Selecciona un campeón.
No, no.
Personaliza tu campeón.
No.
Strix.
What was I talking about? I'm just letting it all out. What happened? Hello? What happened? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, cool. I don't think I'm heard.
How many battles must we fight?
Oh shit. Just all easy.
What?
What is that about? Yeah, why Einstein, right? Fucking to my homeschooling. I'm a very diverse person. I hated how college like forced me to try to force me to pick only one thing to focus on when I was built to just focus on a lot of things at the same time.
Ghost
Like I
feather
need to
reporting.
diversify my learn. Hold on. Let me go with nocturnal. Let me go with nocturnal. It's not?
Prepárate para la batalla.
I like reading what people are saying. Okay, so I'm gonna do Chronos for a little bit. I'm gonna struggle a little bit.
Simple, effective.
Wait, it's called target practice, right?
3, 2, 1. La batalla comienza. Primera sangre.
The kill was called.
Is this the end? Enemies behind us.
And I gotta wait.
On divine wind.
Enemies above us. Enemy behind us.
Doble eliminación enemiga. Triple eliminación enemiga. Doble eliminación
That's slowly
enemiga.
trying to get the button.
Yeah. I won't get caught again.
Easy.
El enemigo
Oh, I
está en
canceled it.
matanza.
Okay, I know it can be canceled. So, why Einstein and shit? You know what I mean? Like, the reason why, so my homeschooling, right? The fucking, if I want to go to college, I can't be wasting time and money. I gotta focus on what these fucking capitalist fucking companies
Share this.
want me to focus on. Like, I don't get time to actually figure myself out after high school. Like, it's like, yo, you go straight into college and you have to automatically start knowing what the fuck you want to do before college. You know what I mean? Like they make your life revolve around what others need, and you don't really get time to figure your stuff out, and it's fucking stressful. You know what I mean? Like, that is a supportive environment for trying to figure out
El
what you
enemigo
were
está en
supposed to do.
matanza.
Yeah.
It's not my
So you get so much stress.
I won't get caught again.
Like, it shit don't make sense. Shit don't add up. Like, it doesn't. And then all these big companies are like, oh, the economy is crumbling. People don't want to go to work and what's spending trillions of fucking dollars trying to figure out why. But it's like, bro, how do you not know why, bro? Like, this dude, he wasn't able to be there for the rest of his fucking child because he was
Doble
suffering.
eliminación enemiga.
Yeah? Y'all got some explaining to do, bro. Like, how do so many parents, how do you guys outlaw fucking abortion, but then don't have maternity and paternity leave? Maternity, they should have maternity leave because she just popped out a
Doble
fucking baby.
eliminación
They should have
enemiga.
paternity leave because men are
eliminación
fathers
enemiga.
get postpartum depressions, believe it or not. Like, it is a hard reality to deal with once you realize, like, oh man, this is human. Like, I'm responsible for it surviving, and this world is hard to survive. So then, like, it's hard. Like, yeah, you're gonna pop out a baby, but bro, now you pop into responsibility. That shit is hard to fucking deal with. It's hard. Like, it's hard. It's really hard. Like, kids, having kids is a scary thing. But how can we make it something like this? Like by doing the self-assessment. Just by taking time to figure out, like, damn, I need to take time to figure out what I'm feeling. But it's hard to do if he doesn't fucking have paternity leave. Maybe he should have paternity leave. Like, you know what I mean? So he can take time to understand himself, so he can understand what his child might be. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a little unfiltered version of us that, like, we were built to, like, explore. Like, dealing with the kids, you need to study the kids, like, it's up there. Only you can come up with, like, this crazy scheme that now I
El
have.
enemigo está en matanza. Doble
Like, oh man, now you
eliminación
can walk.
enemiga.
Now I gotta chase you around the house because Murphy's Law, you know what I mean? Like, the worst that can happen is always on your mind. Because you have to prepare for a human that is going to be developing. And you have to be ready. Like, you 100% have to be ready. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. So I think parents, so they should get paternity leave too. Give them time to figure themselves out. You know what I mean? Give them mental health services to kind of support. Give them resources. Same thing for the moms. Same thing for the foster parents. They're trying to get to know a brand new kid. Like, yo, you know what it is to have to send out a new kid that you now have to be responsible for? And sometimes it takes time. Hey, you gotta take care of it. You gotta figure out what to do with the sad. You gotta figure out, and most of the time those kids are sad. They just lost, like a whole, like everything that they knew. Like, and now you gotta be their new home. Like, you gotta be able to take time to let them get used to you. Like, and you have them and you get used to them. Like, that, it takes time. Like, bro, if it takes time for animals to be introduced to each other, and why should humans be any less? We need time to be introduced
El enemigo está
to
en
brand new
matanza.
spirits. These brand new spirits that we are now responsible for. And if we don't get our healing, we don't get our calculation, we don't get our consequences. Like, we gotta be able to have the ability to be sensitive to do the proper risk assessments for a completely sensitive and fragile little soul. Or even if that soul is a teenage asshole. Like, or just you know, something, anything.
Eliminación
It's gonna
enemiga.
get, like, it's hard. It's hard. You're having to discover them.
El enemigo
every day,
es imparable.
Like, and it's like, even when we become adults, like, it doesn't change. It doesn't change. It's same, like, look at friends, like, lifelong friends. You guys take time to, like, understand each other and stuff like that. And then, after that point, it's like, yo, when they start changing up and stuff like that, that shit hurts. Most of the time, like, those people are family. It feels weird to be away from them. That should be hurting like crazy.
I
Like,
need to get back.
damn, bitch, I miss you. Like, it gets hard, but it's literally because it's like these people are integral to our survival. Like, they're very, whatever the fuck integral means, they're very important to our fucking survival.
El enemigo está en matanza.
They shape who we are.
Alboroto enemigo.
The game was
We
good.
take time to co-develop with them as we are developing ourselves. Doesn't matter if you're their parent or if you're their step-parent, if you're their cousin, sister, you're their fucking co-worker. Like, we're all affected from, like, by each other, and that doesn't change. That doesn't change. It doesn't. Oh shit, thank you. I don't know why I got leadership for, but fucking it's just hard. It's hard. Like like parental leave is important. You know what'd be crazy? If they also give siblings parental leave. Like, people within the same household, they get temporary leave. They get it, but their leave, it will be different. Because you know how they say it takes a village to raise a child. You get time for the siblings to get accustomed to each other. And it's like you space them out. Like I don't know, give siblings a Friday
Elige tu
off.
campeón.
Like, you know what I mean? Give siblings a Friday off. Or something like that. So that they can, like,
Personaliza tu campeón.
chill out and get to know their siblings. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let them take time to, like, get to know each other and stuff like that. They're gonna be co-developing together. Like, they need time to understand what it's like to be around each other. And a lot of these schools, they just focus on building you for the future companies and shit like that, but not really for your future family. They don't. And then all these fucking companies lie and say that they're your family. That's not how it is. That's not how it works. Because family that's willing to just
Let's do this.
act like some of these companies do. That's a family you gotta get away from. That shit is hard. That shit is very hard. Like, what was I talking about? What was I talking about? Yo, I'm thirsty. Yo, it's fucking hot.
They say fairy tales don't come alive. But, like, have you met me?
How am I sky right now? I'll focus on my chrono. I'm gonna sit up. Okay.
La batalla comenzará pronto. Cinco, cuatro, tres, dos,
Let's ride!
uno. Que comience la batalla.
thinking about something and then my brain went somewhere else. It is unbelievably hot. This fucking jerk. Good job on being toxic, though. I admire it. Where is he? That, I'm not even mad. That was a good toxic move. Like, not even lying. Oh, that was good. He just fired. You're fired.
Defiende.
Let's run it back.
Fucking Tina from Bob's Burgers is my spirit animal.
How does that feel?
El enemigo está
Oh my
en
God, he was
matanza.
so
El
close.
enemigo está en matanza.
What a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna put one thing to go towards healing. What the fuck? You can see me? How can he see me? Oh my god. Okay. I was very confused on how I can be seen. Yo, if they win this.
Alboroto enemigo.
The party never stops. I'm back, baby. I got these for you. Not yet.
How dare you? How dare you?
El enemigo está en matanza.
Fucking 10K.
El enemigo está en matanza.
Time's ticking.
Oh no, I wasted my ultimate.
Dragons do not falter when faced with death.
Damn. I wasted my ultimate. Alright, so what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, what Einstein and shit. And I know I already said at this point about how the school, right? Like, it's trying to decide.
El
Oh,
punto de
trying to
captura
decide.
aparecerá en 15
It was trying to make me
segundos.
decide one thing to pick, but it's like, why? These companies don't even care about us. Why do y'all gotta groom us to fucking fit these fucking companies that don't give a
5,
shit about
4,
humanity, bro?
3,
Like,
2, 1.
why? What is the purpose? There is no purpose. That's why you have a lot of people like not knowing their fucking purpose after work. We get told what the fuck our purpose is for so long, and then we figure out that like maybe that purpose is like
El enemigo está
you know
en
what I mean? Like
matanza.
the purpose is just because your survival. Of course, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna have a hard time. You're gonna have a hard time. You'd be.
Doble
I don't even know. You'd
eliminación
probably be an
enemiga.
unstable person if it's interested and have a hard time. You'd be a fucking monster. Like, how are you not having a hard time? And you're feeling all of that raw
Let's run
data
it back.
all day, all the time about how your survival is not doing well enough. Like, yo, how do you do it? Like, teach me.
I got these for you.
Teach me.
Watch
Like,
our sides.
damn. Fuck all of y'all. This toxic at the
El
point.
enemigo está en
Oh, we
matanza.
gotta lose. I just want that 900. I'll move my ball real fast. Fuck it.
I'm back, baby.
I'm back, baby.
Tiempo adicional.
We are stronger together. Thanks, dog.
Alboroto enemigo. En la carga.
What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah.
Doble eliminación enemiga.
They're just trying to get us to just be who they want to be. Of course, there's a lot of people that are not gonna fucking understand what the fuck they want.
How does that feel?
That's just pretty tough. Like,
Stop hitting me.
like your nature doesn't matter. What matters is this like made up corporation.
Any
Like this
healers?
human-made fucking
El
thing.
enemigo está en matanza.
This one fucking thing that says human-made is gonna rule your fucking life and have so much control. It's like, bro, no. Like, how come
Let's
some
run it back.
parents gotta work 2 jobs Like, yo, their kids live humans. Because it's exhausting. Life is exhausting. Like, kids have their fucking parents. A multi-billion-dollar company doesn't need a mom more than a kid needs her mom. Like, needs his mom. Like, people need each other. And companies shouldn't really be on the monopoly of human energy. It's
Time's
toxic.
ticking.
That shit is so fucking toxic.
El enemigo es imparable. Doble eliminación enemiga.
My bow be cute.
Derrota.
Ugh, it's so hot, bro. But you know why? Fucking global warming. And also because it's summer. It's a mix of shit. Like, it gets annoying. It's just, shit gets annoying. But that's why I've been homeschooling myself. The more I homeschool myself, the more I can prepare for all of this shit. Like, I've been learning about human rights, little by little. So then I can let people who are struggling through shit, like, know better ways to survive it. I've been studying different aspects of humanity. So then when people are like, holy shit, Nenny, I'm going through some tough ass times, I have a little bit more answers. You know what I mean? Just a little bit more answers. It's not fucking perfect. It's not perfect answers. But it's just a little bit more. Sometimes that's all you need. Cause like sometimes that's all you can have. It's like everything is so draining. Just we gotta root for each other, and it's very hard where we're not being prioritized, especially our natures are not being prioritized or represented. How the fuck companies got more fucking human rights than human rights? Like, that don't make sense to me. That don't make sense to me at all. And then fucking the all of these companies writing articles about like workers don't want to go back to work. And it's like there was a fucking pandemic. People learned that you need to have the ability to be home. There are benefits at home. There's not that much benefits in being inside this fucking building where I'm not allowed to be my fucking self. I can be myself at home and still produce your fucking labor. Just let me fucking be. But no. It's like they're doing studies to try to figure out how to get people to go back to work, but it's it's a hard thing. June had the record number of people quitting their jobs. People are getting ballsy, like, and over easy. Because it is over easy at this fucking point. I mean, everybody's just tired. Everybody's just tired. So it's like, people are not gonna wanna listen. They're too overstimulated. They need some time. They need some time to calm down. Global warming is raising the temperature. Temperature regulation, fucking temperature aggression is a thing. Maybe give people time and enough money to buy a fucking AC so that they can go on the timeout corner and cool the fuck down. I know I benefit when I get a fucking timeout. I like timeout.
Matanza.
The prison system is not a good timeout because it doesn't let you
Selecciona
take a
un
fucking timeout.
campeón.
It fucking burns you out.
Personaliza tu campeón.
Evie.
Fucking burns the shit out of you. So
Let it snow! Let it snow!
yo, I'm dehydrated. Holy shit. It's dry. Like, yo, this is fucking dry heat. It rained like a day ago. That's the ridiculous part. I think it was yesterday. Yesterday it rained. Cause it's been so fucking hot. Yesterday it rained. And then now it's just back to straight up fucking heat. Yo, and I live in the city and heat island effect is a thing.
Oh, I can hear
Heat
sleigh
island
bells.
effect is a thing. Like, there's so much shit Try to beat me up. Yeah, try to beat me up. No, try high heels. Okay. I'm gonna do this.
Good luck.
Prepárate para la batalla.
So, fuck. Shit is.
Thanks.
Shit is hard.
Cinco,
Shit is hard.
cuatro,
So I've been learning
tres,
random shit in my
dos,
homeschooling. It's
uno.
actually been helping me out. Like, I be
El
talking to
punto de
some fucking
captura ha
smart ass
aparecido.
college students and I be teaching them shit.
La
Like,
batalla ha comenzado.
that's the funny part. Like I'm like, damn, my fucking
Un enemigo
my
ha
fucking
conseguido la primera
homeschooling.
sangre.
That's crazy. I just gave a fucking college student some fucking knowledge. Yo, I be fucking dropping knowledge on like fucking lawyer assistants and shit. Like,
Let's get festive.
I just be saying my shit. My ADHD makes me talk about what I observe and shit, and by me taking time to educate myself. Oh, this is cute. Okay. No. Kill him. But taking time to just learn my own way and do all that shit about the way that I'm built to do it. I come up with some pretty good fucking comprehensive answers. Because I see what I see, the fucking ADHD makes me talkative, it also makes me a good teacher. I fucking suck at math and shit like that, but some of the kids that I helped were, you know, in math, and as I struggled with them,
I can't.
they got to struggle with me, and we got to learn from each other. Like, damn, we both suck at fucking math. And at least we both suck together. Like, we're struggling through it together. Like,
El punto de captura ha
that's
aparecido.
the struggle right there. That's the homie struggle right there. Like, go sit down and be like, 2 plus 2
El enemigo está en
equals
casa.
what? And then just yell at, I'm sorry, I'm trying not to be too loud because it's late at night. I don't be mad fucking loud for my neighbors. But it's like, y'all know how fucking loud fucking some people get. Like, and there's no shit to them because they probably got some mental health issues and stuff like that. But it's like, yo, that's not how I learn. Like, it's stressing me out. I get your stress because you gotta deal with a stupid ass job, and I gotta come home to you quote unquote stupid ass kids. But maybe like me being stupid,
Your sight
maybe
fails
that
you.
means you gotta kind of give me a little bit of time, to learn shit. It's not always yelling. It's not always has to be yelling. Like, I ain't about that life, bro. I'm not about that life. I cry at
Triple
this.
eliminación enemiga.
Don't yell at me. I cry at music. I cry.
Spend my credits.
Sometimes I just cry just to cry. Like I don't even know why I'm crying. I'm like, damn, this is so hard. I don't know what I'm
El
feeling.
punto de captura
That's just
aparecerá
hard.
en 15 segundos.
Oh, I'm gonna die. This is difficult. Can I buy my stuff yet? Yeah, nah, I can't.
You shot me. You actually shot me.
Good game.
Ha aparecido. El enemigo está en matanza.
Like it's-
Doble eliminación
hard.
enemiga.
It's difficult. Yeah. But then when I go through it, I wind up like struggling and being like annoyed and shit. But when I struggle and get annoyed and shit, I wind up like being like, oh damn, what is it that I'm really feeling? How can I strategize that something like kind of helpful? Like I'm not always able to do it, but when I am able to do it, it's like, okay, cool. So right now I'm very cranky because I'm overheating. Let me study a little bit about temperature regulation and try to get myself to get used to it. And as I'm learning about temperature regulation and struggling to learn it, I'm taking my time to learn it. So then I wind up learning every level of the temperature regulation instead of like at every level, which means that I can then teach it because I started from the lowest level. That means, and then, so that's another part of it, right? Not only do I have to know something at its simplest form, I should also be able to know it at its most complex form. And my
El
homeschooling
punto de
helps me with
captura aparecerá
that,
en 15 segundos.
right? And the fact that I take my time to learn something very slow means that I often have to learn pedagogy. Is it pedagogy? Pedagogy, whatever? It's like, how is it that humans learn? Because
El
that's
punto
one
de
of the things
captura
that
ha aparecido.
homeschooling is, how is it that I learn so I can teach myself to learn? Because I am slow. But just because
El
I'm slow
enemigo
doesn't
está
mean
en matanza.
that I can't find ways to be quick with it. Like, if I want to be quick with it, I should be able to get creative first, right? So my creativity is what makes me, again, quick with it. Fucking,
Here I come.
I'd be forgetting shit. But the way that my brain works is that once I start to remember, okay, my brain is built off of feelings. Like, I used to hate myself because I didn't understand how my brain works, and then that kind of led to just me being so harsh at my like deficits. And it's like that always caused me to be so fucking mean to myself. And after a while, I was like, wait a minute, I'm fucking slow. I wouldn't be fucking mean to someone that is called slow. Like, I wouldn't be mean to them. Why am I being mean to myself? Like, if I know that it takes time for me to learn, why am I not taking my time to teach myself, correct my wrongs? Why am I being so quick and harsh? Like, that's not gonna get me anywhere. Like, I'm gonna take my time to teach myself. So then, one thing I was able to do in homeschooling was teach myself with compassion, which is what I needed in the school system. I always performed, but I was a perfectionist. Like, that's just not healthy. Luckily, I had some supportive teachers, but do you know how hard it is for other students to have supportive teachers? Like, the system is pretty hard. So many people get thing, and that's how I wound up helping a lot of people when it came to education. Like, it's hard. That's why I started making my own like school curriculum for myself, because even though I was failing at school and shit like that, I also was surpassing like my abilities and shit. So why not build my own homeschooling for that, right? So it has to be interdisciplinary, right? To meet the generalized information that I tend to take on. And I wasted that, didn't I?
Aparecerá en 15
Oh, I thought I had
segundos.
someone at the door. I was like, what the heck? Ah. So yeah, so I took time to understand how it is that I learn.
Victoria.
That's funny. Fucking, yeah, so I took time to understand how it is that I learn so I could homeschool myself. Oh, what the fuck does that have to do with Einstein? Yeah, anyways. So then I'm an interdisciplinary learner, right? I'm an interdisciplinary learner, and I'm using it to not just homeschool myself as a neurodivergent learner. Damn, that EV went off. Holy shit. Shout out. And the Willow. Bam. Okay. That's for the other team too. Because that's also how you know how you stack up against the other team. That's just about your stats, it's that of the opponents. No, 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 no. I got a low kill count. I bet a lot. Yo, I'm tired. Yeah, I feel tired. I should probably go sleep after this. Yeah, so it just takes time, bro. It takes so much fucking time. Like, we just need time to be fucking human. That's all we need. Just a little bit of fucking time to be human. Little tiny bit. Cause it's like, what the hell we have? We can't afford to die. Like, You know how much a funeral costs? A lot. So we might as well own our lives. Like, that's all we got.
Matanza. Elige tu campeón.
The fucking noise.
Personaliza tu campeón.
Yeah, blend into the jungle.
Strix,
Should I use this one?
how many battles must we fight?
How many battles must we fight? How many battles must we fight? Yo, I want the exclusive Strix. What the fuck? If I have to play as Strix, I want to play as that chicken. The fuck? Might do that. 100% might do that. Do that, might do that, do that, do that, do that. Oh, it's a non-binary, right? That's the non-binary, right? Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't know what kind of game on that is. Game on.
Ghost feather
Oh,
reporting.
it's another one with the little gray lines. I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna learn them one day. No.
Owl's Grace. Enjoy your life. Owl's Grace. Enjoy your life, Grace. Enjoy your life.
La batalla comenzará pronto.
Enjoy your life.
This is like the creepiest team. What do you say?
I see you. I see you. I see you.
5, 4, 3,
I see you. I see you.
2, 1. La
Cautiously now.
batalla comienza.
I see you.
Un enemigo ha conseguido la primera sangre.
This is told us to be careful though.
Wait.
Doble eliminación enemiga. El enemigo está en matanza.
Nice. Okay. Okay, what was I gonna say?
I won't get caught again.
Oh yeah, the fucking... I'm gonna have to be at close range straight. At least slow it down. Oh, shut up. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Not kill a ghost.
Oh, I am missing. Fucking, what were we gonna say? Oh yeah,
On my way.
fucking interdisciplinary learner, and I basically have to learn like 7 stuff. I'm afraid. Wait,
El enemigo está en matanza.
I'm trying to get to learn the character. Cause I gotta switch to the other gun.
I need to get back.
Oh. Yo, I'm tired.
I'm gone.
I'm really tired.
Win, hide me.
Alboroto enemigo.
This is the necessary.
It's not my
Nice.
fault.
My gratitude.
My gratitude. My gratitude. My gratitude. My gratitude. I feel good. Oh, no. Oh, no.
El enemigo está en matanza. Doble eliminación enemiga.
Oh, why did I press that button? Oh, I was gonna press the lower one. Alright. I gotta keybind my body to the remote controller. That's crazy.
I need to get back.
I think I need the controller that makes it easier keybind.
I'm gone. I'm spotted.
Like, in terms of like, can my body reach?
Alboroto enemigo.
Need to study my aim. I had none. Let me just do like some shit. Oh, what the fuck? Flash out? Flash in.
El enemigo es imparable.
Why? Okay, so I'm pressing the wrong button.
I'm gone.
I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it.
Flash out. I need to get back.
Look at these teammates are. Bitch.
El enemigo es salvaje.
Oh my god. I forgot how to hide. How the fuck did I forget to hide? Give me a second. I gotta get my.
El enemigo está en matanza.
You fucking. So this turns me invisible. This switches my gun. Okay. Damn, I should have. At least I can afford it.
I need to get back. I won't get caught again. Good. I'm gone. Cannot kill a ghost. Enemy behind us.
El enemigo está en matanza.
I'll figure this out. I'm missing one button. Okay, this is to switch. This is to go gold.
The kill was called.
Check out these moves.
We share this.
Oh my god! I've been sleeping on that function. Okay, now I got it.
Enemies behind us.
Alright, we're gonna use this.
They wish me dead.
Oh damn.
Behind us.
Oh, alright, that was good. That was good. Thank you. So Einstein. Turns out Einstein had like, I think it was like a fundamental way of schooling. Today I found it out. Like a fundamental way of like schooling or some shit like that. And what it basically was that you had to, you studied the fundamentals over studying
El
like,
enemigo está en matanza.
but he was just
Eliminación
basically
enemiga.
the fundamentals and kind of like learn things to like the most simplest form of it.
Alboroto enemigo.
I need to get
Which
back.
I'm like, oh shit, that kind of goes with how I run my own school. Like, yeah, you know, like the basic
Victoria.
shit.
The game
Like,
was
I
good.
study based off of my feelings.
The game was good.
I study off of my feelings and stuff like that, and then I'm able to slowly tweak it, and then make myself better. Like, that shit takes time and stuff like that. I have a little little quote from Einstein on my wall. I have a few quotes from Einstein that I like. The one about the monkey and intelligence, and then the other one, him having hope that the universe, at its core, like the answers are just simple in their nature. And I'm like, yo, I felt that. I feel that. That shit is true. I hope that shit is simple. This shit is hard. They did good. That do well. Right. This. No. Wait a minute. I don't think I want to do my chances. I think I want to go night night. Okay, and broadcast. Okay.